Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Skyrim. Here we are once again in the Rift. Just outside the gates of Riften, to be more precise. Awaiting the carriage here for our next destination. Isn't that right, Jazago? Yes. Today we're heading down to Falkreath for the first time to see what fun and games we can get into down that part of the Skyrim area. So,
take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
Falkreath, please. 50 gold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
No trouble. Come, Jazago. We have a new town to explore.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
So we just popped back here to the Rift to complete a quest and advance another. We now have another artifact for Arniel Gain, which we will return to him when we have a moment's spare time. For now, there are a few outstanding quests in the Falkreath hold, and also, well, as is usually the customary practice when we discover a new town, we're going to walk around, speak to the locals, and it's absolutely peeing it down with rain, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Did you see a dog out there?
A dog? No. There are wolves out there, but certainly no dogs that I've seen.
Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it.
I'm afraid not, but I will...
Guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Keep my nose clean. Oh, God, I hope it's not always raining like this in this part of Skyrim. It's a bit... a bit miserable. We'll dive on into the local inn and see if we can get some of the local gossip. The dead man's drink. That fills you with confidence, doesn't it? Dead man's drink. Bit of a morbid theme. Dry, warm.
Good evening, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
One of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Good grief, really? That Bard's College needs to teach these bards some new songs, if you ask me. Anyway. Good morning.
At some point,
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
I've come in here for two things. A room and also to see what the local gossip is around here. Anything that I should be aware of?
Folks have gone missing the past few weeks. Word now's that our hunters are gone too. Say, if you're traveling, could you keep an eye out for them? Valder and his men, I think they were after bear up north.
I could, I suppose. Any ideas about any work? Opportunities for a bit of spare coin? Any bandits that need slaying? This is all things that I do.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
A giant? Ooh. Okay, and finally, I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Excellent.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I assume it's this one over here? I'm assuming, of course. It might not be. It is, oh. What a guess, right. Nords arise. Thank you, dear. It's fine for now. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you.
Let me know if there's anything else.
Yes, fine. Thank you, thank you.
What is it?
Yes, take a seat over there, Jazago. Take the load off.
It will be done.
I know we've sat most of the day on the carriage, but a bit more sitting won't harm us. You wait there while I go outside, grab some food from the innkeep, and then we'll eat
Is that all?
and get some shut-eye. So join us in the morning. And good morning, fine folks. Good morning, good morning. Fed and watered, unrested. 9:06 a.m. and we're ready to set out today to speak with the locals and just get a bit of a flavour of this place, see what it's all about. Hopefully it'll be a bit more welcoming than the previous couple of towns we've been to, Markarth and Riften.
You ready to get going?
I am indeed.
Jazargo is ready for more adventure.
Indeed you are, Jazago, indeed you are. Before we head off though this morning, I've always wondered Always
You are taking
wondered.
us somewhere warm, I trust.
You know, you always seem so very sure of yourself. Very confident. Eh?
There is much for Gisargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Gisargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Okay, well,
We follow that.
just wondering if there was anything sort of deep-rooted behind your self-confidence, but no, not really. Just a passion, I suppose, a drive, and that's not to be put down. To be fair, I had to speak with a bard. Can I make a request?
Song in your heart.
Do you know any other songs than the usual dross?
Sure Bones, handsome man in Falkreath.
Oh, why you flatter me. Oh my god, I've never been complimented before like that. I think Ellie might be blushing here. Thank you, dear. Swift retreat. Hello there, are you in the ranks?
Ghost is responsible for
sorry.
the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
Cemetery? Cemetery? There's a cemetery here?
Life is far too short, my friend. Don't waste it.
Well, not for you elves, it's not short, it's rather long, in fact. Speaking of which, we still need a few samples of blood. I think it's, is it High Elf that we have left to... Oh, it's raining again! It's still raining, man! What is it with this place? Okay, we're going to just pop into the general store first. I'm assuming this is the general store with the scales sign. Grey Pine Goods. Just see if there's anything happening in here, or any tasks that we maybe could help out with.
Can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Excuse me?
Let me know. I might have it stored away.
What rattled his cage? Hello there.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
Was that your brother that was just walking out the bloody door?
His name's Bolin.
Yep.
He's the one who works the lumber mill down by the river. If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with folk he don't know.
Well, I won't be talking to him anytime soon. You said you were a Stormcloak, or used to be?
I was once, but not anymore. I was wounded in a skirmish up near Windhelm. This was years ago, mind you. Now, maybe I don't pick up a blade in Ulfric's name no more, but I still hold with his ideals. Skyrim is Nordland, and we ought to rule it. We don't need no help from the Empire on that count.
Okay, nice speaking with you. I don't have anything to sell just yet, and I'm so sure as hell don't need to buy anything.
Steal anything from my shop, and you'll regret it.
My god, a bit confrontation around here, but by the looks of it, it looks like every new town we go into, there's always bloody melodrama. The only town that we've actually felt welcomed, I suppose, in some regards, is Whiterun. Mr. Woods Chopper, hello there.
Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler.
Burial?
Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Archay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul.
Yeah, I can't see why not. Put the man to rest properly. Be an honour.
Thank you. Until next time.
Okay, that man was in the inn not so long ago, but I imagine at some point he's going to wander his way back to the graveyard, is he? Greetings, madam.
Try not to judge Falkreath too harshly, visitor. The war has been hard on us.
Oh, it's a shame. So we've got a graveyard here. We've got a dead man's inn. I'm getting the feeling that this town isn't going to be full of the joys of spring. I wonder it's always raining. Grim, grim place. Hello, dear?
Sure Bones.
Oh, it's you again. I knew it was her, really. I was just trying to get another compliment. Okay, this seems to be the blacksmith. See if we can talk to him about this dog. Is he out back? Hello there.
Did you see a hound on the road? Fine, strong creature that's been wandering near town.
No, I didn't, but the guard did mention a dog.
I asked the gate guards to look for him. I can't afford to chase him down, but could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company. If you are willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road.
Yeah. Man's best friend. It'd be a shame to have them separated, wouldn't it? Unless, of course, he's just trying to accost him, of course, for the first time. What the hell? I'll give it a try.
Good. There's some gold in it for you if you succeed. Here's the meat. Check the road just outside of town.
So lure a dog with some meat, then do what? How am I supposed to coax him over here? Is he supposed to follow me? Is there some sort of rope or something? Use my animal instincts or something? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, this looks like the Jarl's place. I think we'll visit there last. Apothecary? Grave concoctions. Another delightful name. Dead, grave, cemeteries and rain. Certainly won't be purchasing a home here, I don't think. Unless I want to have my wrists slit in depression.
Someone new? Perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for them?
No, just popping by, saying hello to the locals.
Don't let the shop's name frighten you away. I have plenty of reliable tonics and healing potions to sell.
I'm sure you do. And speaking of the name, why is it called Grave Concoctions, or should I ask?
I know, it's a bit strange. Not exactly a name to bring comfort to the sick and ailing who come to buy a poultice or salve.
No.
What you must understand about Falkreath is that our town is defined, for better or worse, by the large and ancient cemetery here. That's why the inn is called Dead Man's Drink, the farm is called Corpse Light Farm, and so on.
Oh!
I suppose it's sort of a running joke.
A joke? Oh. Excuse me for not laughing then. Ah dear. Well, I noticed there aren't many red guards in Skyrim. What brought you to this part of the world?
Well, my family back in Hammerfell didn't approve of my interest in lethal poisons and death in general, so I left and wandered north. When I found this town, with its huge cemetery, I felt right at home. I opened the shop, and I've never looked back. This is where I belong.
Oh, that's nice. Nice indeed. Right, well, it's a pleasure speaking with you, madam. May pop by at some point to either sell or purchase some
Until
wares.
next time.
But at the moment, as I say, I'm just wandering, I'm just exploring, looking around town. Okay. Zargo? Don't know about you, buddy, but I'm not feeling it here. Not getting the vibe. Local barracks? Probably, oh, look at this, what's this? Oh, some archery practice. I could do with maybe using it as a spell practice range. Improve my aim. Morning, morning. Is this the front gate again? Or this is the back? This is the back gates. This is the back gates. Okay. No. Right, the Jarl's Palace. Well, not much of a palace, is it really? But you know what I mean. Let's see, what's this? A regular house by the looks of it. The farm, local farm indeed. Corpse light. Oh, what's down there? Oh, is this the graveyard?
say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King.
It's a bit harsh, that murder. Oh, this is the local Hall of the Dead, Shrine of Arcais. Just get rid of all our diseases, just in case we have any. Hello there.
Strangers like you bring war. I've seen enough war.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me indeed for living. These freshly dug. Should really be walking on grey, should I? Local, there's a bit of a tower over there nearby. It might be worth exploring at some point. Anyway, let's go see what's... I don't want to really intrude, but...
The god Arcais was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius. And may we one day rejoin them in eternity.
Hello there. Hello, excuse me?
Gust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
Yes, I remember you saying. What funny eyes, oh my god. I have a delivery here from a man that was chopping some wood out the front gate.
Ah, Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble.
Oh, it was really no trouble. Oh my goodness me. Thank you so much.
Life is far too short, my friend. Don't waste it.
Oh my heck. I must get a lot of donations on the old plate round here. 750 gold pieces just to deliver some ashes. Morning, madam.
My husband Matthias and I tend Corpse Light Farm.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, excuse me. Hello there.
A sad time.
Yeah, this is such a very large cemetery. It seems to be the only town that I've seen a cemetery this big. Why is that the case?
The cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the town. I'm no scholar, but I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history. After each battle, more dead were buried and the graveyard got bigger. I heard it's now the biggest graveyard in Skyrim.
Yeah, oh. An interesting title to hold, isn't it? Well, I couldn't help but to notice that there was a ceremony going on. Is it somebody that you knew?
Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
Oh my god. How awful. Almost feel kind of bad asking this personal questions of this poor man who's no doubt grieving, but we'll just do a bit of probing further.
He ripped her apart, like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury.
Oh my god. You mentioned he? Who is he?
Sinding. Came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this? I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
Judging by the quest title, a werewolf. I would hazard a guess. Which is weird, because we just had our first encounter with the caged werewolves not so long ago, actually. The first one we'd seen in a long, long time. Anyway, of course we won't know that just yet. Right, Mr. Dezago. Yeah, a couple of things to do here. Let's just finish exploring this town, see what's going on. See if there's any more errands that we could run for the locals, and then we'll just get to pressing on with a few of the odds and ends that we've been tasked with. Hello, you...
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
Oh, yes. Okay, let's go speak with the Jarl. He might have a few interesting things to say, if not his steward or other staff members may do. Staff members? He seems to be all alone here. What's off? Here they are, they're having a break. What time is it? Hello there.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengir before him.
So that's quite a long time. How long exactly?
It was Dengir who made me a steward, long ago when he was young. When Dengir's health began to fail, young Siggeir was appointed Jarl in his stead. It was simpler just to keep me as steward. Siggeir has no interest in running his hold, and so leaves such matters to me. As for my part, I do my best to see that folk are treated fairly.
Oh, that's good to know.
May wisdom
And
forever
you?
light your path.
Hello there. God. Obviously not interested in talking. We'll leave him be for now. Hello, Jarl Siggeir, is it? I just thought I'd announce my arrival in town. I am the Archmage of the College of Winterhold, Elwyn. Pleasure to be here.
Yes. What is it that you want?
Oh, not quite the greeting I was expecting. I just really don't get the vibe that I'm going to want to mix small talk with this man.
Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
Oh, well, maybe so, maybe not. Who knows? But I mean, I'm young myself, Jazago, but I feel I've advanced in experience and knowledge since first coming to Skyrim, and I just don't like his tone. I think we'll leave him be for now. You don't mind if I take a look at this map, do you?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
No, I have no interest in joining the Legion, actually.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. Alright then.
Just thought I'd look at this map. The little map markers here, look at all these. We've got like...
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Sorry to intrude here. It's just 50-50 split. So the east of Skyrim appears to be Stormcloak controlled mainly, with Windhelm and Fort Amall and Ivarstead and all these little bits down here. And then as you go to the west, it's mainly Imperial. I think Imperial control, either it's Imperial control or just like Imperial supported, one or the other. I wonder if some of these places we haven't visited. Fort Sunguard, Fort Newgrad and Garth Waste and Markarth, Dragon Bridge. Interesting. Not that we're overly concerned about the war, to be perfectly frank with you, but doesn't hurt to brush up on what's going on in case that knowledge is helpful in the future. Right, okay. Seems I've had enough of this place. And it's Jarl, who seems to be an arrogant little child. So let's just get our bearings here and see what we're going to do today. We don't have a massive amount of time left, but it's a small town, nothing major. It's not a major city, so it shouldn't take us too long to get the errands done for the locals, and then we can get to doing what we came here to do. A couple of well, there's a source of power in a local ruin of some such. Right. Dog. Dog. Yes, that is the first thing we shall crack on with.